What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team News. So earlier today, Tamar once again hopped on social media, this time in her Instagram story to expose her now ex, Jeremy, okay? Tamar wrote, "Played in my face," she meant, "for a 25-year-old. Shaking my head, took," she meant, "my jewelry, took me to Turks, and all along had a whole," go ahead and read that word, "I hate you," and then she tagged Jeremy. Mind you, a few weeks before his birthday, Tamar decided to put us in her business again when she tweeted, "Y'all, I'm going through it. I'm single and sad, and this TV-ish is a lot." And then after tweeting that she's single, she followed that with, "JR means the world to me. Thank God for him, my husband, and my children has saved my life," okay? And then go ahead and read the rest because I already covered this, so I'm not going to be reading everything, okay? So once again, she brought whatever issues that was going on to social media again. Now, remember in this post, Tamar wrote, "Took my jewelry." This is the jewelry that Tamar is talking about for his birthday. This was his gift, okay? Here's Tamar smiling like one of those proud mothers watching their kid open their present for Christmas, okay? Open their Christmas present. So she's smiling because this is the gift that she bought for JR. So it was like, I'm not even going to cover this. I'm not doing a story on this because people were coming for her and dragging her again, because I was like, why do a story on something when they are going to be back in the news again in a week or so, because Tamar is going to come to social media. I'm not saying that this man is a saint. I'm just saying Tamar always bring their problem and business to social media. But I'll tell you one thing, when he gave her that hug, I was like, yeah, they're done, because there's no way your wife or fiance just bought you such an amazing present and you're giving her that hug, no kiss, no peck, no nothing, okay? Well, anyways, JR said, you know what? I'm not going to sit back and allow her to do this again. I'm going to actually speak out this time. Even though, people were calling me sassy the last times I defended myself, so I stopped. However, you are not about to call me a cheater once again when we are not together. So he hopped on Instagram, and this is what he had to say.
I initially was going to take the high road in this situation and not say anything. But the reality is I cannot keep getting attacked. My character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being thrown under the bus because someone can't control their anxiety. And someone can't control these delusional thoughts about things that aren't real. I am in no way wanting to attack anybody. My purpose in my life has always been to protect. I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Because trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with. In this situation, I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again. I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm going to date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now, birthday comes up, plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody knows her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing, it's because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same three last numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my card and everything's good. Why, what's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can be friends. We can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that? I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail. And next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I. There are people, hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends. But I've been very clear about my boundaries. I've been very clear about wanting to have a friendship, but not to the extent that, friends don't throw each other on their stories and call each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix up with the card because of booking.com, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted the Four Seasons and they've already issued a refund and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago? It's just a reach, and I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Mental health is real, and I understand how sometimes anxiety can get the best of us, but you just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love, that you care for as a friend, and then you post pictures of you and my daughters together, but then you're throwing their dad under the bus. It's not cool, man. And the unfortunate reality is I thought that I could be friends and try to maintain some type of friendship, but that relationship is done. And I didn't want to come out and like 6 months ago and be like, hey, I'm single again, because then people are like, oh, you're sassy. What? This is the reason why I did it last time, because of this assumption that I'm leading somebody on and that I'm cheating. I have never cheated in my life. Find a woman that will tell you I cheated on her. I'm not successful because I cheat. When I'm committed, I'm completely committed. Now, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot more I could talk about. I'm not going to do it because this isn't about revenge. This is about saying, hey, wait a minute. This shouldn't have happened. Picking up the phone and talking calmly and saying, hey, Jay, I got charged on my card. You stayed at Four Seasons. Okay, cool. But then you had to find a random narrative to go with it. It's messed up, and the truth is now there's potential defamation behind it because I don't even know this person, never met her in my life, never even had a DM with her. Again, here I am defending myself because of all of these assumptions and all these internet bullies who don't have a clue, not one thing, they don't know nothing about me.
It's how to give y'all a close up. She's stunning, okay? Gorgeous. And Jeremy just basically repeated almost everything he said in the video. Jara, just let it go. Show some grace. Well, sometimes grace requires defending yourself. I've always been accountable for my failures and spoken out about why they impacted me and the other people. I'm not going to let a false narrative attack me, my family, and or the foundation I've worked so hard to protect. So here is how I feel about the situation. And then go ahead and read his friend response. He pinned that comment and also liked the comment.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
And so for now, the young lady is laughing it off, but I'm sure if things escalate, she have a case because Tamar, why are you calling this random woman out of her name if the man is single? You confirm you were single, but yet if he's not cheating on you, why you have to call her out of her name? Go after him. And that's exactly what she did. She went after him.
I'm chilling and I'm watching TV and I get a notification that my card got used. Look at the date, to the Four Seasons Hotel in New Orleans. Now I know I'm not in New Orleans, right? Okay. So I called him and I'm like, yo, you stayed at the Four Seasons this weekend? And he was like, I did. And automatically you got an attitude. And I'm like, what you know what I'm saying? Like, we cool, you know what I mean? No, we don't go together. It's very clear, you know, but we have an understanding of our friendship, right? Okay. So I said, well, I don't really know what's going on, but Rob said that the hotel said that my card that was clearly used at the hotel for Mr. Jeremy Robinson and his guest, Miss J. Now, I don't know what y'all want me to do with that. Because when I had asked him about it, you get nasty with me and tell me, go take your meds. So when I posted it, I didn't post it to be nasty.
This is the part where she loses people. You absolutely did. You are not together. You just confirmed it in a video. Maybe you emotionally and physically allegedly made yourself available to this man, even though he's been clear, I am not available to you in that way. You just confirmed we're not together. It's very clear. We're single, but our friendship, okay, if you get her drift, we have an understanding in our friendship. But if you are claiming to be single and he's single, yes, you posted it to be nasty because you called her out of her name when she did absolutely nothing to you. He said it was handled. So nobody would be in your business had you left it there. If you got the refund and you got your money back, he's not stealing from you. The both of you were in a relationship. The both of you were married, allegedly, and you filed for divorce 30 days later, allegedly, and the divorce is still pending. If all of that happened and the both of you been traveling together, then what he explained made sense, that the cards were mixed up. It was resolved and you got your money back. You just wanted to expose something, expose him because you are hurt, and I'm not going to be hurt and embarrassed alone behind the scenes. I want you to be embarrassed too. I want you to be in drama. So I'm going to publicly do this. You do this to yourself all the time. We don't have to be in your business. You put us in your business. And Tamar continuing to put us in their business. Go ahead and read the different things that she posted in her Instagram story. Basically, she wants her Rolex and jewelries and everything. She got him back since she's mentally unstable, and that, you know, people can meet her on YouTube. I know that's right, girl. Make your coins from this. You know, I'm going to do a part 2 and post the entire Instagram live. So that's why I'm not doing everything in here. But then she took it from Instagram to YouTube. Make your money, monetize it, okay? She wasn't done. It's up. So now I can remember who the bleep I am, and this will never get any more energy from me. She's keep going. No, but all seriousness, I'm so glad this is over. Girl, are you sure? Are you trying to convince us or yourself? Because you keep going. And now she's posting lyrics that we all know what comes after that. The lover boy, and basically, you know, Kendrick is referring to Drake as a pedo. Exactly. You know the rest. Like, why would you even go this far and do this? And of course, in true Tamar fashion, she deleted that part real quick. And you're messing with an attorney as well. You know what? Hot mess. Tamar, go and continue your healing process like you said you've been doing. You're in therapy and all of that. I wish you absolutely nothing but the best. Hopefully, it's truly over because you've been saying this for a long time and then you still went and married a man. Even though he responded to some comments that, nah, we're not married, they are still legally married and the divorce is pending. So him saying nah is basically we're not together, not denying that they were never married. Tamar did confirm that they were married, but I'm going to post the rest of her Instagram live next. I'm going to end this video here. I'm wishing all of you well and take care.
My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.